Welcome back to Newentown. Last episode, we built a lumber mill, which will supply our town with a steady stream of logs for more structures, and built this homestead structure as our permanent house, as well as fully moved in from our starting settlers wagon over there. We also crafted this new sandstone golem who will help fight mobs with us. Today, my goal is to really expand our town's resource collection. I'm going to build a resource silo for our mine and lumber mill, as well as hopefully a mining drill to start collecting some passive ores. Now, the resource silo is a pretty expensive structure. We actually need 2 stacks of stone and oak logs, as well as a lot of iron for hoppers and some chests. Not only that, but we need a bunch of redstone. Ultimately, we're going to need diamonds for the mining drill as well. So we're going to start today off by going on a mining trip for just a whole bunch of resources. This will be our first time taking the sandstone golem with us, so we'll see how he does in combat underground. Oh, and good, we just got our resource drop for noon. But for now, we're going to go back to the really large cave that is over at the original village. Alright, I tested falling when I was making these golems, but let's see how it works with such a big drop like this. Oh, apparently he doesn't have to, he just teleports to us normally. Perfect. As long as he's not dying, then that works perfectly. So let's see, that is the cave, the direction that we went to last time. So I think we'll start this direction. I believe we saw some redstone this way. And we have a bucket this time, so we'll be able to more easily get up and down. But for now, we still have the staircase we mined last time. Let's grab some of this water. Sandstone golem's gonna get a little bit stuck from time to time. Oh, you know what? Actually, so yes, there is redstone over there. There's some iron as well. We'll definitely grab that. We also have the mine shaft here that could be valuable for at least more redstone and iron, and potentially some diamonds, though I think we're a little too high up to see them a lot. Wah! Oh, perfect, there's some diamonds down there. Well, I suppose we'll go there then, instead of the mine shaft right away. There's also redstone over that way, so I think we'll jump over to this waterfall. Ow! Oh! Can you stop? Ah. Okay, he's way down there, I think we're fine. Okay, here we go. There you are. Come on. Hey, there we go. All right. 38 redstone, the perfect amount. We only need 32 for our resource silo. So I see those diamonds back there, and there's also quite a few over there. So let's head down. I'm not sure where the sandstone golem is. He may have fallen. So let's come down here and see if he shows up. There he is. Is it just the one? Seems like it. Okay, no problem. Some more iron over here. That's great. Good job, buddy. And then we'll loop around to get the diamonds that are on the other side of that column there. We can grab this gold as well, just in case we need to buy anything from our town villagers. Some iron up here too. There's our buddy. Come on through, there you go. Okay, so yes, got a good amount of diamonds here, as well as lapis. Let's grab this first. There's quite a lot more to this cave. We do still need a lot more iron, and there does seem to be some, although it's a little bit higher up in some areas. So we'll continue exploring. We are just surrounded. My goodness. I do want to check out this amethyst geode. We don't have any immediate need for amethyst, but having it early is nice. Alright. Oh, there's a bunch here. Great. Let's see. We'll grab some of this. I don't think we need to dig out a bunch of spaces by these budding amethysts for this playthrough. We don't need quite as much amethyst as we needed in the Abandoned Tower series. And a lot of this has grown already quite a bit, so we should have more than enough for any future needs that we have for it. Yeah, I think 44 is probably enough. We are running low on inventory space. I think we'll grab those diamonds, since they happen to be right there, and then we'll get out of here. Oh, and this iron. Oh, nice. A whole bunch of diamonds. Oh my gosh. A whole bunch of diamonds. Holy cow. Now to find our way out of here, we might be able to find an easier exit up some of these waterfalls. Worth a try, at least. Where's the golem? I'm gonna pick him up, I think. Got a big aquifer up here. Think about there is where we came from. Let's go get this iron. Big thing we need right now, is coal. Let's come up here. And now we have some more torches, so that's good. Alright, and there's the mine shaft, so we're back where we started. I'm going to grab a little more andesite and this iron that happens to be here too, since we do actually need andesite for the mining drill. Oh, and there goes our pickaxe. Since we still have more mining to do, I'm actually going to go ahead and use some of the diamonds that we have here to craft a diamond pickaxe. This is what we were going to end up using some of them for anyway for the mining drill, and since New in Town recipes can use damaged items, we can go ahead and use this as much as we need. Oh, there's our daily resource drop before we're ready to put it into the mining drill recipe. That's all the andesite we need, so we're good there. I think we're probably about ready to get out of here. At some point we will still go and check out this mine shaft. I'm sure there will be plenty of loot there, but for now our inventory is full and we do have everything that we need. Oh wow, it's actually daytime. That never happens. I feel like every time I return from a mining trip it's nighttime. Now that we're back in the open air, we can place our sandstone golem back down, and let's head back to town. It does feel pretty silly building our town so close to an existing vanilla village, but look at how cool our village looks. It's hard to feel bad about proximity when ours just looks so much cooler than the vanilla village. We are back home and unpacked. There are a few resources we're going to need to collect from the surface here, mainly logs and wool for both of these structures. But before we go and collect those, there is one other thing I want to make first. If we come and take a look at our workbench here, the deep slate golem is not actually that expensive. It's just 4 deep slate, a carved pumpkin as usual, and a blast furnace. And if we make a deep slate golem, then he's going to make smelting all of the items that we need so much easier. We can get the cobbled deep slate smelting in here. I don't feel bad wasting a coal for that. And I think we'll honestly just break this blast furnace since we're not really going to need it. I am going to put a normal furnace there just so it doesn't look super weird. But then the last thing that we need is a carved pumpkin. Now we do have several pumpkins, thankfully found some. But now we're going to actually need some shears since these aren't carved already. We only actually need one, so we'll just do that real quick. Alright, let's craft our deep slate golem. 2 deep slate, 4 deep slate. Carved pumpkin, blast furnace, and here he is. Let's get our little boy placed down. Awesome. I love how smooth his animation is. The sandstone golem I think definitely is my favorite in terms of model and animation, but I think the deep slate is a very close second, and definitely incredibly useful. So one of the main things that we still need for our resource silo, as well as for the mining drill, is some stone. Now, of course, our mine is generating stone and delivering it to our wagon each day, but we're going to need to smelt up some of our own as well. Fortunately, the deep slate golem is perfect for this. Go ahead and drop that down, and he'll smelt the whole stack for us instantly. He has to recharge, that's what those smoke particles are, but this is going to be super useful. Let's go ahead and add this stone to our collection up here. Oh, and we're actually almost done on stone. We'll need to collect a little bit more. In fact, we can probably just wait till noon for that. But we do need a lot more logs still. Before that, though, let's pull out our raw gold and raw iron, and we'll do the raw copper as well. Get the iron down. Perfect. Whole bunch of iron ingots immediately. Let's get some gold as well. Thank you, sir. And the raw copper turns into copper ingots. The deep slate golem might be just a little bit powerful, but I know that I definitely appreciate his help here. Now, since we crafted the shears anyway, we do need to go and collect some wool from some sheep. I think there were some over here. Yes, it looks like there's at least one over there. At some point, we'll need to domesticate some and lure them back over to the town. But we don't have anywhere to put them right now. That's going to be a future task. Really? 1 wool? Okay, a little bit better. There's our daily resources, so we should have exactly enough stone now for the resource silo. Pretty sure, if I'm counting right. But we still need the logs, so let's cut down some trees here. Oh, this is a weird one. Is this like a fancy oak tree right up against this cliff? Wow, that's so weird. Well, cool, we can tackle it from the top. And we'll just continue to maintain and expand our sugarcane farm here. We just need 2 more logs to have enough for the resource silo. It's almost noon by now, so really any second now we should have enough to move forward. While we're waiting on that, there's a few other things we need to craft back at the house. So we need a total of 6 chests and 4 hoppers, and unfortunately we can't use the hoppers that are in the wagon. So how many chests are we able to make? 4. So we actually do need to use some of our lumber from out here in order to craft the materials that we need. Whew, that's exactly enough. All right, so let's turn those chests into hoppers. Great. We only need 32 redstone. We'll need a building permit, of course. Let's go grab those materials. 2 stacks of lumber and stone. Now for where we want to put the resource silo. I like to have it near my house. I access them quite a lot. I don't know if this space right here is quite large enough of a site. Well, I guess back here it might be. Where's the cutoff? So right here? This might actually be not bad of a spot. I think this one would be better, but I think I'm going to do it over here. Okay, put our building permit in. Excellent. And it does create just a little bit of a cliff right here, but I don't think it's that big of an issue. We can add some ramps over here if we need to. I like this sort of tiered style that we're going with for our town. Our house and the silo up there. Then we've got kind of our main square sort of area, and then down there was the lumber mill, and there'll be plenty more stuff that we'll add down there too. Now the resource silo up there is critical for any growing town. It doubles the yield from all mines and lumber mills that you have in your town. So now instead of getting 12 stone and logs each day, we'll get 24 of each. That might seem like a small increase, but it definitely adds up over time. Let's get our stone moved over into the silo here, and we can go ahead and drop it into this barrel here. And also what's cool about the resource silo is there are 3 double chests inside of the silo that are reserved just for stone, and there's 3 for wood as well on the other side. So even though it would take a while for it to get that full, there's enough storage in here for tons of logs and stone, just in case we need it. Our next goal is to build the mining drill. We have most of the resources for it already, we just need more stone and logs, so that will collect on our own and over the next couple of days. Oh, uh-oh. Our town is under attack! Tyrant scouts have started invading our town. Whew. Good job, Sandstone Golem. Oh, I hear another one. Hello? There are these portals in the sky we have to shoot down with the ghasts. Oh. I hear another skeleton. Oh, where's it at? Alright, get him, Golem. Oh, we're gonna die. We are gonna die. Oh. Okay, the town is overrun with skeletons, but we need to take out these ghast portals first. Need to prioritize stopping more wither skeletons from coming through. Shoot that down. Zombie, get out of here. This is not for you. Okay. So now we gotta clear the town. Come on, Golem, help. Good. Awesome. Great work. I think the house is safe. Let's go ahead and sleep through the night so that we don't get mobbed by creepers and zombies while we're taking out these skeletons. So we'll be able to see the skeletons easier. We have to collect the loot from the ghasts too. Oh, he stole my boots. Okay. Loot from the ghasts. Perfect. And yeah, plenty more wither skeletons to deal with. Okay. Here's the loot from that ghast. Oh, I hear more. Oh, that's just a regular skeleton. Get out of here. Okay, there's a few more straggling out on the outskirts of town. Come on, Golem. Great work, great work. Beautiful. Wither skeleton had a one-track mind on me. Good. Awesome. Take him out. Yeah. What a time for a wandering trader right in the middle of an invasion. Get these diamond boots on for sure. Oh yeah. I'll put the diamond chest plate on too. It's probably better than the gold. Okay, any more wither skeletons? I believe the town is safe now. That attack isn't usually that difficult, but oh my gosh, if they get you pinned down and enough wither skeletons are allowed to spawn, it can become really overwhelming. My goodness. Thankfully, the sandstone golem was a huge help, being able to pin them down instead so that they couldn't wither me. Let's clear up our inventory here. Fortunately, that attack also gave us some of the logs and stone that we need for our mining drill, and since it's noon, we just got our daily resource drop as well. We might not need to collect too much more stone and logs. Now, still need about a stack, just over a stack of stone, and still need about half a stack of logs, I believe. So we've got some trees grown and some more saplings growing, and then the deep slate golem can help us get that stone. Oh, I hear another wither skeleton. Straggler? Yep, hiding in this cave. Come here, buddy. Let me take you out. Yeah, get him, golem. Nice! So let's come back over to our stone quarry here. I think it would have been a little difficult for the deep slate golem to smelt the cobblestone as we were mining it, but we can go ahead and throw it on the floor right here and get that smelted up instantly. Apparently we already had some. Maybe he did get a little bit while we were mining. Oh, actually it ended up being perfect. I'm glad he did get those two. Oh wow! One of our trees grew bees. Or a beehive anyway. Kind of disappointed it's such a short tree. I would have liked it to be a little bit taller so it's not, right up on the ground, but nice. That'll be really convenient when we need honey for later structures. Oh, that's right. This wandering trader's here. I didn't even check on him. What do you want, dude? Oh, he can get us dark oak saplings for some emeralds. I don't think we have enough emeralds, but certainly not for 4 of them, but that would be nice. We don't really need any of this other stuff, unfortunately. This bee nest does happen to be on the ground, so I think I am going to go ahead and chop the tree down, and we may just kind of turn this into a bit of a nicer area for the bees. Certainly they need some flowers. Oh, there's a flower right there. Perfect. And then maybe we'll pretty that up at some point. And I realized we actually only needed 1 stack of stone for the mining drill, so we are all ready to go. I think the mining drill would make the most sense near the mine. I don't want to build it right here though, because it's a little too close to the wagon. So I think we will build the mining drill right here. Oh, see a wither skeleton straggling off in that direction. Let's take that out real quick, then we'll do the mining drill. So let's put the recipe in the site planner here. And unfortunately this recipe does require saying goodbye to our diamond pickaxe. But our new mining drill does have a chance to give us diamonds. Nice and big and tall. I love the wool canvas kind of coming down to sort of drown out the sound from the giant andesite drill boring into the earth. Obviously it's just for show, but what's important is the chest back here, the drill yield. So every day at noon, just like right now, we will get some random ores and also stone types deposited into this chest. In this case, we only happen to get some raw copper and diorite, but it has a chance for andesite and granite, as well as coal, raw iron, raw gold, and very rarely diamonds, which is why it requires a diamond pickaxe for the recipe. Now it's going to be a little while before we get a whole lot of diamonds out of it, but in the meantime, the extra iron, copper, and coal will be especially useful. Plus the other stone types do have uses in other recipes. In the meantime, we can craft up another iron pickaxe. And with a resource silo, a mining drill, and our town defended from yet another attack from the Nether, I believe this is a great place to call this episode. Please remember to subscribe to help out the channel and hit that notification bell to see when new videos come out. And as always, if you want to play New in Town yourself and follow along, you can download that for free in the link in the description. Thanks for watching!